Have you ever found yourself in this situation, stranded on a desert island? The band's still hitting you up for mix revisions, even though you shouldn't have cell reception, but for some reason you do. For some reason you only have 5 plugins to use. I don't know why we would even have plugins or a laptop in this situation, but say we do. Well, this isn't real, but we are going to pick our top 5 plugins that we would use today. Plugin number 1 that I cannot live without, Softube FET Compressor. This thing just slaps. It's the best vocal compressor, it's the best bass compressor, it's the best drum compressor, which you can steal my settings right there, that's my drum bus. It just has the fastest release time. I love the thing, I use it all the time. Definitely number 1. All right, plugin number 2 is gonna be Soothe. I know. Everybody has their feelings about Soothe. I don't use it the way that everybody else uses it most of the time. I primarily use this to get stuff out of the way of other stuff. It's the sickest sidechain compressor you can get. I've tried track spacer, I've tried kickstart, I've tried stock compression, I've tried not stock compression. I've tried all these different ways to sidechain and get stuff out of the way of other stuff. Soothe just wins. Currently it's just the whole mix right here. So this band bus is everything that's not drums. That entire bus just gets sidechained to the kick drum. And it just allows that like kick drum sub area to push through. I could live without it. Do I want to mix without it? No. All right, plugin number 3 is going to be Slate Trigger 2. Every single highlighted track here is a trigger track. So they're groups that are being sent MIDI info into trigger, receiving trigger. So without trigger, here's what this song would sound like. Boo! We literally have no drum sounds. So like, it's more of a utility thing for me. It's the way that I trigger my MIDI. Those are in there. That's how I trigger stuff. Got to trigger drums. Next plugin's going to be Mixwave stringer. I don't know if it's like the cab IRs that Taylor made or what's going on, but this thing just rips. I don't have to EQ the out of the guitars. It's just a little bit of SSL channel strip, Renaissance X, guitars are done. So mic stringer is going to be plugin number 4 that I don't want to mix without or produce, make a song. I guess this is more of like a make a song video. I don't want to make a song without this plugin. I could mix without that plugin because hopefully the guitars are sent to me with a guitar tone. You get what I'm saying. On to plugin 5. All right, plugin 5, drum roll please. SSL channel strip. I know it's not super exciting, but it does live on every single mix that I do. So I got to give it to the SSL channel strip. Can't mix without it. All right, we're going to do an honorary mention here. This is a little bit cheating, but it's an honorary mention anyway, so we're going to cheat. We're going to go with the Ozone 10 Suite. I love the maximizer. I use it as my final limiter pretty much all the time. Lately, I've been using L4 after it. That thing's pretty cool. You should check it out. Let me know in the comments if 11's better, but I'm still on 10. But the maximizer's sick, and I really love the match EQ. Match EQ is kind of like having an extra set of ears towards the end of the mix. Just a good way for me to double check if I did a good job. So hopefully when I put that on and I turn it up to my reference, it doesn't really do much. And that's how I know I did good. If it's doing a bunch of crazy stuff, then I need to revisit the mix. All right, and that's a wrap for the Desert Island plugin video. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Peace. Desert Island plugins. Desert Island plugins. Why is that so hard to say?